So imagine our disappointment then, when the next morning, shortly after I drove into a pothole the size of Birmingham, we became unstuck.
We're about 400 kilometres away from Oktovi, which was due to be our next stop sometime this afternoon.
Could we just note the road surface we're driving over? Now these potholes are all about truck wheel size.
Well, our engine is sheared from its mounting brackets and has actually fallen out of the car. So what we've currently done is we've got a ladder which we've stolen, and we've got some rope, and we're actually tying the engine back sort of into its original position.
While we worried about fixing the mess I made at the front of the car, Beanie was taking care of formalities at the back.
Possibly an orange car, I'm afraid, including windscreen.
You know what's happened there? We've been fucking tangoed.
You've been tangoed with Volkswagen Brilliant Orange.
What we needed right now was a miracle, and we almost got one in this well-meaning chap, who it turned out was more fond of the local plonk than he was of helping us.
8 hours. Водки мы вам нальем, если что. Водка знаешь?
Vodka?
Конечно.
Oh yeah, we love vodka, mate. Obviously so do you, I can smell it.
Unfortunately for him, he was too drunk to understand his own language, let alone ours.
Такого нет разговора, да?
And sadly for us, we'd run out of luck. And so it was with a heavy heart, with 6,541 miles into our journey, Richard and I announced our retirement from the Mongol Rally. So, you're probably wondering then if this was all worth it. After all, the rally had cost us an enormous amount of money, occupied a good 6 months of our lives, and we didn't even finish. But we visited some amazing places and met some amazing people. People who were willing to help, to impart knowledge and to make friends. They put roofs over our heads and food in our stomachs. They called in favours and pulled strings just to help us out. These are just some of those people, the real heroes of this trip, to whom we owe a great deal and thank very much. So some advice then for future ralliers: don't just rush to Mongolia, take it easy. If somewhere looks interesting, then stop the car and take a few hours to explore. The best hours of a rally were spent outside the car, in the real world, away from our phones, our iPods and our English-speaking friends. It is fair to say that we were disappointed not to have made it, but in no way did we feel shortchanged from our trip. After all, Richard and I had the time of our lives. And the big question, would you do it again? Absolutely.